Hey guys, this is part 2 of a fill-in-the-blank video I made called Jesus' Crucifixion is Meaningless if fill-in-the-blank. The answer I gave was if Christ was not raised from the dead, his crucifixion would be meaningless. But, you know, I asked for comments for others to give answers, how they would fill in the blank, and I got some really good stuff. One person said, Jesus Christ crucifixion would be meaningless if he was not God, which is absolutely a great answer, right? If he was not God, his death would not be an atoning sacrifice for our sins. Because he is God, he was able to fulfill all righteousness. He was sinless, and therefore his death was able to atone for all of our sins. That's a great answer. Another person, very much on the same line, said, Jesus' sacrifice, his crucifixion, would have been meaningless if he had sinned. Very much the same thing. Because he is God, he was sinless, he was able not to sin. Do you see the distinction there between not able to sin? He was able not to sin because of his divinity. He was still able to be tempted because of his humanity, but because of his divinity, he was able to not succumb to that temptation, which is good news for us. It means he was able to be a substitutionary atonement for us. He was able to have a substitutionary sacrifice for us where our sins were imputed to him and his righteousness is imputed to us. That's good news for us. All that goes along as well. Jesus' sacrifice would have been meaningless if he was not God and if he had sinned, as well as if he was not raised from the dead. Sacrifice meaningless. Peace in Christ. God bless you all.